Do you know what the very first grunge album was? If you followed this page, you would. Here's the second. Released by CZ Records in 1985, the album Deep Six is a compilation album of Seattle rock bands and represents some of the earliest recordings of a handful of bands who would become legendary. Only together for 1 year, a newly formed Soundgarden contributes a number of tracks like Heretic, which you could find 5 years later on the Pump Up the Volume soundtrack. Later, two other bands from this album, Green River and Malfunction, would break up and rearrange band members, becoming Mudhoney and Mother Love Bone. After Andrew Wood's passing, Mother Love Bone members would go on to form Pearl Jam with Eddie Vedder. You can find the last three bands and Soundgarden on the singles soundtrack. There are so many more stories surrounding this album. If you love the history of the Seattle movement, if you love the music, this is an album you need in your collection. That's Deep Six in a minute.